My brother fractured my ribs. Mom whispered, keep silent. He has a future. But my doctor didn't flinch. She spotted the bruises, looked at Timmy, and calmly, can you imagine having your own brother break your ribs, and then your parents tell you to keep quiet about it? To protect his reputation over your shattered body? That night, lying on the kitchen floor, gasping for air, I knew my life was about to change forever. All thanks to a doctor I'd never met. My name is Stephanie. I'm 25, and I still feel the phantom ache in my chest where my brother Kyle cracked my ribs during what should have been a simple family dinner. The physical pain was excruciating, yes, but it was nothing compared to the sickening blow of my parents telling me to just stay quiet. They cared more about Kyle's image than my broken bones. But my doctor, a complete stranger, refused to be complicit in their cover-up. And her decision changed everything. Growing up in Oak Ridge, Michigan was far from the picture-perfect childhood you see in commercials. Our town was small, the kind of place where everyone knew everyone else's business, and appearances mattered more than almost anything. That became the twisted foundation of my family's values, though it took me years to truly see it. My family was four: my older brother Kyle, our parents Thomas and Natalie Harris, and me. From the outside, we looked like the quintessential American dream. My dad built a successful real estate company from nothing, and my mom was a whirlwind of local charity events and social clubs. We lived in a sprawling colonial in the best neighborhood, attended church religiously, took lavish vacations, and our Christmas cards were professional photo shoots that my mom obsessed over for weeks. But behind the perfectly manicured facade, our home was a different story, especially when it came to Kyle. He's 3 years older than me, 28 now, and from my earliest memories, he had what my parents called a bit of a temper. A bit of a temper meant that when we were kids, he'd frequently destroy my toys in his angry outbursts. My treasured porcelain doll collection, a gift from my grandmother, Kyle shattered 3 of them. Each time, my parents would buy a replacement and tell me, your brother just has strong emotions, Stephanie. Try to understand. As we got older, his aggression evolved. It moved from breaking my possessions to breaking my spirit. He'd call me names, tell me I was stupid, or tear apart my appearance. When I'd complain, my parents would just shake their heads, dismissing it as siblings being siblings. My mom would pat my hand. That's just how brothers and sisters interact, Stephanie. You need to develop thicker skin. It was always clear Kyle was the golden child. I'd bring home straight A's and get a simple, good job. But when Kyle scraped a B- in a class he was failing, my parents would take us all out to the fanciest restaurant in town to celebrate. I got into the University of Michigan with a partial scholarship. They nodded approvingly. Kyle got into Michigan State after my dad made a massive donation to, full story video added in below.